Welcome to Movie News Abridged, 1 week's worth of movie news in under 5 minutes. So let's keep this introduction nice and short and let's get started. Universal has officially announced the sequel to X Factor the movie. Sing. The director of Donnie Darko wants to make a sequel because, you know, making sequels to films that came out many years ago is always a really good idea. Jurassic World 2 is now officially filming. You know, the sequel to that film, that's the 4th highest grossing movie of all time. Somehow, I still don't understand that. It has been officially confirmed that the trailer to Pirates of the Caribbean 5 is going to come out soon. Again, is that news? In March, the filming will begin for the reboot of Friday the 13th. No, we're not doing the counter thing. That joke is dead. Just like my faith in the movie industry. The upcoming sequel to Godzilla has cast Millie Bobby Brown, that very cute nosebleed girl from Stranger Things. And you know, this news story hurts because I really liked Stranger Things and I really liked that actress. But if it's anything like the first Godzilla, I know for a fact that she's going to be dead in the first 5 minutes. Never forget Bryan Cranston. The first image of the Ocean's 8 movie has been released, and I'm just getting really annoyed by the fact that Hollywood never seems to learn its lessons. It's not like just a few months ago, Hollywood was making a movie where they tried to remake a classic film with an all-female cast, and it ended up horribly. I know you guys are trying to be diverse and stuff, but the only thing these films lead to is blowing up the internet. And while I'm all for ignoring the haters, I'd quite like to live on the world of internet when there's not loads of 10-year-olds shouting. So just for the sake of my own sanity, can we please cancel this film so I can internet in peace? In summer of this year, the Avatar sequels are going to begin filming. The first one came out 8 years ago. What have they been doing? I assume special effects or something, but still, it's like they're trying to make sure that everyone forgets the first movie existed before the second one came out. Sony has had to take a write-down of $1 billion for their movie branch after their 2016 movie releases hit a very dire slump of being pretty shit. But it's okay guys, you don't need to worry about them because they've got the Emoji movie coming out this year and that's sure to set everything straight. Because I have not heard of a single person who has had any doubts about that film. Ubisoft is making a movie for their video game Splinter Cell because it's not like 1 month ago they have proven that video game movies still don't work. But I guess the theme for this week's movie news is that nobody in the movie industry can take a hint. The director for XXX, Xander Cage, has discussed the possibility of the 4th Xander Cage movie. After the ending of the 3rd one left on such a dire cliffhanger, we are all in high anticipation and it is definitely on the cards. So you guys know we are one step closer to the Xander Cage cinematic universe that we all dream and hope for. Diego Luna has been cast in the reboot for Scarface. And I actually feel like reboot is the wrong word there. Surely they should say remake, because reboot implies there's going to be more than one film. Who am I kidding? They're going to make more than one Scarface film. They're going to be like Scarface, Scarface 2, Scarface 3, Scarface Cinematic Universe featuring King Kong and Xander Cage. These are all films coming, just you wait and see. Ben Affleck has dropped out from being the director of the upcoming Batman solo movie. And you hear that sound? That's the sound of any scrap of hope I had for the DCEU left in my heart being crushed and thrown on the floor. Ben Affleck, why do you do this to me? Ending on some positive news, Edgar Wright's new upcoming movie Baby Driver will be shown at the SXSW Film Festival this spring. And this is such good news because it means that very soon we will get to see a new movie from Edgar Wright. It's been way too long. So that is the end of this week's video, but before I go, I'd just like to give a quick shout out to 2 people from my university, Joe Bamford and Izzy Moriali, because they're just nice people and they like my YouTube channel and they're always mentioning it to me that they always watch my YouTube videos, so, you know, I hope this shout out gives you 2 great enjoyment. Anyway, I'll see you guys next week.